Hey everybody, Chris here at Glendale INFINITI showroom, and look what's next to me. It is the brand new QX65. This is, of course, the most expensive version of the QX65 you can get. Sunfire red with the gold flake. It is the autograph trim with the 21-inch rims, heads-up display, hands-free cruise control with the ProPilot 2.1, vermilion red quilted leather interior. I mean, this thing just has everything that you can get in the QX65. I know you've seen a bunch of other car reviewers with it over the past couple days. We weren't the first, but we're not the last. First thing you're gonna notice is this super aggressive grille. It is the autograph trim, so normally you would have the dark chrome up here with the black grille here, but they kept it all gloss black, so that's pretty nice. Endless Road logo lights up, LED strip across here, separated from your headlights and high beams, just like the QX80. Some non-working vents right there, but it is a sharp looking front end. Under the hood of the QX65, you're going to be greeted to the VC turbo engine, 268 horsepower, 286 pound-feet of torque with a towing capacity of 6,000 pounds. So you might go, Chris, that's just not enough power for a car this size. Well, if it can tow 6,000 pounds, I'm sure it can get you to Trader Joe's without a problem. Check out these 21-inch rims. They're exclusive to the autograph trim, so you have to step up to get these. They start getting a little smaller as you get to the sport trim and luxe trim. These are really cool Bridgestone all-season sport tires, no run flats to deal with. And as well as it's got this cool center cap cover similar to the QX80 that keeps the lug nuts out of the way, makes it look sleek, black with the two-tone finish. Pretty cool wheel design. This is what really makes the QX65, right? The slant design, the homage to the FX, while it still is a little QX55 as well. I really love this kind of spoiler that hangs over the glass and hides your rear wiper. The QX60 does that as well, but looks pretty aggressive here. Really cool 3D tail lights here, brake lights, which I'll show you in a second. Blacked out badging for the INFINITI QX65. I'm sure the Sport will have that as well, but obviously this is the autograph trim, so it also has it. And this really nice kind of gloss black bumper that has the 6,000 pound towing hitch. The red paint does look really good again with this black contrast all around it. Before we jump inside the QX65, I wanted to just do one more video angle for you guys, just so you can kind of see in full widescreen the shape from the side of it, the swooping design, the satin silver here that breaks up the red and black a little bit really well. You just take a look. Let's just take a second. There's been a lot of hype on this car over the year, so it's finally here. All right, that's enough. Let's hop inside. If you've ever sat in a 22 or newer QX60, this is going to feel very at home to you. It's pretty much the same interior in the sense. Klipsch audio system with the individual audio in the headrest, real pour wood, quilted semi-aniline leather, though this is the first time it comes in this kind of reddish color, vermilion. Anywho, this also being the autograph that's fully loaded, you get the 2.1 ProPilot Assist, which is hands-free driving on select HD mapped roads like the QX80 has, and heads-up display, smart rear view mirror, black headliner, big panoramic sunroof, again, just like the QX60. The big difference here, I think, would be the removal of the third row to give you a ton of cargo space, which I'll show you. And it does have an upgraded wireless charging pad. It's got a little magnet that sits above it, which I'll show you to probably keep your phone cooler. The QX60 wireless charging pad's great, but it gets your phone pretty hot. In the second row now, it's gonna feel very familiar to the QX60 again. Heated seats, air conditioning controls, USB-C, your own Klipsch audio, plenty of headspace, and it still has the stadium seating to reduce the car nausea that you can get, the car sickness, which I love. So at least they kept that. Plenty of leg room, because it is only 2 rows now. But plenty of cargo space back there. Let's check it out.
I'm a little not myself today. So I'm gonna exit stage left. Wait, that's left?
Yeah.
I'm gonna exit stage left. Allow you to continue because you are doing a fantastic job.
Thanks.
I wish I was more of a participant of this QX65, which I think looks pretty extraordinary, I think.
It?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. 21-inch wheels, baby.
And I'm back. So yeah, Peter's not feeling good, but I figured let's get him in the video. He hasn't been in the last few because he's busy and Poor guy's now he's sick. I was sick for almost a month with this horrible cough. So anyways, hope everyone is feeling healthy out there. Back to the QX65. Huge tons of room. I mean, obviously you lose your third row, you got to make up for it somewhere, and that's the amount of space that you get right here, right? So as you've probably seen in all the other videos, it has a button here that will fold down your seats, though it's freaking fast, man. There's no way to bring them up either from here electronically, or even if there was like a really long handle, you have to go around to the side to bring them back up. One thing I do like though is if you open this up, you have a good amount of space here. I think almost even more than you have in the QX60, and it's got hinges that keeps it up by itself. How nice is that? But yeah, guys, that's the trunk with everything down. You get a ton of room. You could camp in this. You can put your surfboards in this. Supposedly, I think with the seats up, you can hold at least 4 golf bags in here. So it's practical if you don't need a third row. This will move some stuff for you guys, for sure. That's it for the QX65 showroom walk around. Sorry I can't get it on the road yet. We do have the keys, but there's a big sign that says no driving. Do I want to push it? No, I won't. Infiniti marketing, I won't. Not this time. Though I am completely offended that we weren't invited to the car reviewer day for this car. So I'm hoping you guys see this and go, you know what, we should get Chris and Peter out there since we're the only Infiniti dealership doing this. I digress. The autograph with the 21-inch rims, the two-tone paint. I don't know if I'd go with the red, but it's a cool car. It's definitely the modern Infiniti FX counterpoint, right? Looking forward to driving it. Looking forward to taking it to the canyons with you guys with some POV stuff. Thanks for watching.